What if I told you that one of the greatest disasters in history could have been prevented? In April 1912, the RMS Titanic began its first voyage, carrying more than 2,200 passengers and crew. It was the largest and most luxurious passenger ship the world had ever seen. Many people believed the Titanic was practically unsinkable. People from different countries and every social class boarded the Titanic, hoping for a brighter future. On board, life felt luxurious, with fine dining, music, and breathtaking ocean views. Captain Edward Smith proudly commanded the ship on what would become his final voyage. The sea was calm, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But hidden danger lay ahead. Several ice warnings had already been sent to the ship. Then, just before midnight, a massive iceberg appeared directly in the ship's path. At 11:40 p.m., the Titanic struck a massive iceberg on its starboard side. Most passengers barely noticed the collision and returned to their normal activities. Below deck, freezing seawater rushed into several compartments. The ship's designer realized the damage was far worse than anyone had imagined. A heartbreaking conclusion was reached. The Titanic would sink. Crew members began preparing the lifeboats, but there were not enough for everyone. As the truth spread, fear and panic quickly took over. Women and children were given priority as lifeboats slowly filled. Desperate wireless operators sent emergency signals into the darkness. Time was running out, and the freezing Atlantic showed no mercy. As the freezing water rushed in, the Titanic began to break apart under unimaginable pressure. Within minutes, the great ship disappeared beneath the icy Atlantic. Hundreds of people were left in the freezing water, hoping for a miracle. Hours later, the rescue ship Carpathia finally reached the survivors. More than 1,500 lives were lost in one of history's greatest maritime disasters. The tragedy shocked the entire world and changed maritime safety forever. New international safety rules were introduced to prevent such disasters from happening again. Decades later, explorers finally discovered the Titanic resting deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean. More than a century later, the Titanic continues to fascinate millions around the world. The Titanic was more than a ship. It became a timeless reminder that even the greatest human achievements remain vulnerable to nature. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more history documentaries.